Hey guys, I want to configure GLBP in GNS3. Firstly, I want to drop. Okay, go. Switch 1. We have 2, 3 switch. This is will be switch 2. We already have switch 1. We also change symbol for switch as a switch, select as a switch, and add switch 3. Also memory. This is flash memory for solving VLAN database, and change also host name switch 3 to switch 3, and changing symbol switch is the next switch, and 3 switch is we have 3 switch, and we also need router. We can in as a router 3725 router, like router or like switch, and this is depend slot. We also in 16 slot, add slot 1, and actually not router for router we don't need NM16. We need fast Ethernet, and also fast Ethernet actually, and switch to we need in switch to NM port, NM16 ESW port, and also switch 3 we need actually okay, don't need, because we don't need. Okay, and we also can need another switch for access layer switch, like access layer switch, and also change host name switch 4. So we are also changing memory don't need flash memory we need. Okay, and we also need slot NM16 and but this is will be a layer 3 switch, and this is layer 2 switch. We also change symbol to switch as a next switch. Okay, we adding PC virtual. In there we need virtual PC 4, virtual PC 4 time, and PC 1, 2, 3, 4, and we Ethernet 0 to switch 1 Ethernet, of course in switch port interface we need bridging, and 0 1 to 0 also 10, also 10, and we for looking interface labels, and also let 15, yes, and 13, 15 to 13, 14, and 15 to 15. Okay, we also bridging virtual PC to access layer switch and which port 10, and there, and 1 there, and 1 3 to PC4. Okay, we already prepared diagram for GLBP, for CCNP switching, and we need configure switch to okay, we start and also the router start, and we need configure interface with IP address, interfaces with IP address, and this interface, for example, switch port, which interface fast Ethernet 10 conf, sorry, interface 10, interface fast Ethernet 10, no switch port, command switch port, because we need IP address in this port, IP address 1010 also 111 255 that's 0, more shot, of course, and interface 115 switch port mode trunk switch port trunk encapsulation .1q encapsulation .1 which encapsulation .1q. Okay, exit. I configured VLAN 10 for this switch, and also all of switch we need configure VLAN 10 with IP address for GLBP, and I want to I also configure switch 2 with IP address. So conf t interface fast Ethernet 10, no switch port, IP address which IP address 2.2.2. that one. 255, that's 0. Command which y. Two, 1, 255. Okay. No shot. Interface fast Ethernet. Interface fast Ethernet. 115. This port I also configure like trunk port. For trunk switch, this switch with switch 4. Switch port mode access. Switch port mode trunk switch port mode trunk. Switch port trunk encapsulation .1 Q. Okay, exit. We also in this switch VLAN 10 interface VLAN 10 exit. No shot. VLAN 10 is not shot. Exit. Interface command. We need interface VLAN 10 IP address no shot. In this port in this VLAN interface I will configure GLBP. For GLBP configure and I also configure switch 1 GLBP, and in this interface I want to configure GLBP. So we already configure IP address and GLBP 1 priority 150 GLBP 1 preempt and GLBP 1 of course IP address, GLBP virtual IP address, GLBP 1 IP. Okay, this IP is all also my PC gateway IP. My PC's gateway IP. Okay, I already configured. Exit to WR. This is we need show VLAN database VLAN switch brief VLAN 10 active. VLAN 10 active. We already 15 port. Which port? Show interface trunk. VLAN fast port fast Ethernet 1 15 is trunk port. And allowed VLAN, allowed VLAN, all VLAN is allowed. Okay. Switch 1. In switch 1 we also configured IP addresses and GLBP in there. Priority 200 preempt also configured, and but I don't configure GLBP virtual IP, virtual gateway. In interface interface VLAN 10 GLBP 1 IP 1 overlap with VLAN 10. How is will so VLAN 10 IP address is 11. Okay, don't be. VLAN 10 is 1. In this switch to we also configure exit conf interface VLAN 10 GLBP 1 IP VLAN 10, not VLAN 10, VLAN 15 we need VLAN 15 exit no VLAN 10 VLAN 15 so sorry I mistaken VLAN 10 IP address interface VLAN 15 IP address GLBP 1 priority 200 GLBP 1 rent GLBP 1 IP indent exit to WR for saving all configuration in flash. Switch 3 we need configure in a configuration all of configuration also in switch 3 so conf t interface fast Ethernet 10 fast 10 IP no switch port IP address which IP address 333 don't need 332 255.55.0 interface also exit 115 switch port no trunk switch port trunk encapsulation dot variable dot 1q exit in VLAN. Also we need VLAN 15. We create VLAN 15 and we will interface like interface exit VLAN interface first VLAN 15 IP address also we configure GLBP in this switch VLAN interface VLAN 15 GLBP 1 IP GLBP 1 priority 100 GLBP 1 not need preempt because this priority is lost in this in between three switch. GLBP 1 IP virtual gateway. Okay. Exit. No shot. We need also no shot. To W. So for the WR. We need also configure switch for in this switch routing router AIGRP with AIGRP neighbor VLAN IP zero. Exit IP route IP network we need. Also we have another network, the 3.3.3 wildcard. Exit. In the old switch we need IP routing configuration and conf t router AIGRP1 network in there also need to exit. In the switch one need routing configuration conf t IP router AIGRP, sorry. AIGRP1 network In router 1 we need configuration conf for interface fastener 00 IP address 1.1.1. Duplicate address to ping that one ping what interface 01 IP address 2.2.2.1. Sorry, no shot. Duplicate. Oof. How can be? Sorry. Exit. One zero. One drop 0. Which IP I configure in this port? 333. 3? Not normal. Show IP network 32. In they have a wrong mistake. Conf router GLBP. This command is wrong. Not wrong. We need network 0. Okay, everything up is up. In there we already configured the one conf net router HSRP1 network then that 1.1.0 15 agency is all the up 2.2.2 3 3.3.3 and we also need one not come. How can this be? To ping don't work. Why? Because in destination read it. Working in router 1 problem, maybe in router 1. Show IP network we don't configure IP address. Conf interface unit 1.0 IP 3 Agents also have, and everything ok. And we need another mock loopback interface for tracing. So interface loopback 0 IP address 44444 2.5 255 no shutdown needs and exit. Daughter AI GRP also we need at this network 4444 no auto summary all exit. Exit in switch 4 we also conf interface fast Ethernet 113 switch port mode run switch port run encapsulation port 1 3 14 and 15 we also need start virtual PC and for PC1 IP and reach. Okay, no problem. it's not working because I don't know. I want to search this problem. So trunking not work. Everything is seen work like working but don't work.